Hey everybody, I am Omega. Welcome back to another day night show match. Today I have with me Goro and FRIEDDIRT. How you guys doing?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm doing good.
doing good. Yeah, so unfortunately we don't Tythor wasn't able to make it tonight. So we've grabbed in FRIEDDIRT as a sub. If you've never seen or heard of him before, I'm a little bit disappointed. He's a neat guy, hangs out with the Knights all the time. And you are both Silver and Protoss, I believe.
yeah.
That is correct.
That is correct. Glad to hear that. So, our for fun question for tonight, gentlemen, is what is your favorite cartoon show from when you were a kid? When I say when you were a kid, I am saying that pretty loosely. You can pretty much basically include anything from that you liked, that you can remember that you liked a lot. Doesn't have to be from like when you were six.
I would probably be SpongeBob SquarePants. At first, I was like, I didn't like it at all, but my family kept watching it, and
Wow,
eventually it grew on me, and I really liked it.
that's a neat answer, and that's not a bad one either. I actually knew a lot of friends who loved that show when I was in college, which I always found that kind of interesting. But whatever,
You know,
not gonna judge.
I don't watch
Mine
it
would
too
have
much
to
anymore,
be
but
this.
Sorry, what? Goro?
Uh, Mine would have to be one. It was not a lot of people knew what it was. It's called George Shrinks. It was really bad, but like I don't know. I just found it really entertaining. It was about like a 10-year-old kid who was like 3 inches tall, and he was a genius, and like the people didn't have eyes. And it was really intense. I don't really remember the details, but I remember it was really intense.
Really? Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah.
Cool. For those of you that might want to know what my choice would be, I actually can't pick a favorite. It's pretty much tied between Animaniacs, the original, the '90s Batman, and I guess the third one isn't on par with the other two if I can't remember it. What was it? It'll come back to me later. If you want to know faster than my memory can recall it, I answered that question on the Hangout, I think, yesterday. So just look at that Trumpets channel. Anyway, with that out of the way, one last question before we get to the map selection, which is do you guys have any shoutouts, including to your own stuff? FRIEDDIRT, you go first.
um, I don't know.
If you don't, that's cool.
uh,
Don't worry about it.
Not really that I can think of. No.
All right. Goro?
Uh, I'm pretty sure he left already, but my friend Shadver, who actually plays on this,
Oh, yeah. Mr.
who
Shadver.
yeah, who basically shows me how to do everything in this game. So yeah, shout out to him.
Okay. So, yeah, those of you who don't know him, I think he's the current opponent for, or was the opponent for Dave Sprite, if I remember correctly. Need to double check that. I can't remember if they're on their third show match or if they're about to play another one. But yeah, so definitely watch him if you can. Check out his play; he's really good. So let's go ahead and move on to map selection. The way this works: rock paper scissors. Just message me your choice inside StarCraft, and we'll proceed from there. Goro. Okay,
Sorry about that.
no problem. So Goro goes for the rock. FRIEDDIRT goes for the paper. So FRIEDDIRT, win. Which do you want? Veto first or second?
I'll veto second.
All right. I guess. So we have to veto the current ladder maps, right?
Unless you guys want to replace one. It's up to you.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll go for Alterzine.
Oh, that was my favorite.
Ultra seems off. Okay. Now remember, guys,
Um,
this is a PvP, so the choices here are not going to be using the same thought process you might expect. Daedalus Point isn't necessarily going to fly out the window immediately. But sorry, yeah, go ahead.
I gotta remember which one it is. Never remember the names.
Can you pull up the list, or is it not working?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's Heavy Rains. I don't like that one. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. The crazy blink map is gone. Okay. Next,
Uh,
Goro.
I don't really know. I guess Daedalus, because I've only played on it once.
That's actually a great reason to do it. I mean, if okay, last one, fried.
Um, Probably Polar Night. Yeah, I think Polar Night.
Ooh, the one with the crazy hiding spots is gone. Okay. That leaves us with Habitation Station, Yonsu, and Frost. Never mind, take that back. Frost is probably
Ugh.
crazier than Polar Night in terms of hiding things. Cool. All right. I'm looking forward to it now. For those of you who, I don't know, like if you were ever trying, if you ever wanted to play in these and you got, like, not you guys, but anybody watching was like trying to think about what they would veto, personally, I'd just go to your matchmaking preferences and look at what you have higher percentages in and try and get those maps. But you know what? At the end of the day, with PvP, doesn't matter anywhere near as much. I love those mirror matchups for that reason. Okay, so what will be our first map, Goro?
Um, what did you say there was? There's Frost, Yunsu, and yeah,
Habitation.
Habitation. I guess I'll start on Yunsu.